Hey everybody, Jay Reno here, welcome back, continuing the Lonely Nightstar custom campaign for Warcraft 3. We're on to Chapter 6, Darkness, Pervasion. That night, Tyrande, Shandris, Malfurion, and Illidan, and their forces, arrived at the Dark Forest in northern Ashenvale. I'll be honest, I have no idea what's happening in this campaign. I don't know what we're trying to do. I don't know. I can sense the devastation this land has suffered. Some dark magic corroded the region, and my heart can feel nature's pain. Malfurion, as a druid, you know far better than us of the pain that the land's corruption has brought. I know, that's why I said that. Hello, my lords and ladies. I'm sorry, but I bring bad news. The creatures of this forest have been affected by something and have become violent and insane. We must be very careful as we press forward. We found an energy wall in the middle of the forest that's blocking the path. The energy source of that energy wall seems to be energy devices found in the bases of the corrupted ancients. It seems as though we need to deal with many thorny issues before we can leave the Dark Forest. Come, it's time to set out. Not thorny issues. Okay, so my heroes are still hotkeyed from the previous map. That's nice. That's something I've found, like, that sort of carries forward, even though, like, I had closed the game prior to this. So we got a bunch of units here. It looks like we've got these new rogues. Let me just break everything here. Let's take a look at our items as well.
Dare speak to me.
A nimble melee unit that excels in assassination and carrying out surprise attacks has Shadow Walk, Shadow Strike, Mirror Image, and Resistant Skin. Some of our warriors have lost contact with us. I hope that if we find them, they are not just bones and dust. We will find them and lead them out of the Dark Forest safely. Find all the scattered Ashenvale soldiers. Okay, so Illidan has 2 orbs, so drop that. Put that in the top slot. I don't think he needs the Pendant of Energy either, so he's got 2 slots. Malfurion's got his Gloves of Spell Mastery and an orb that he doesn't necessarily need. I think the Runed Bracers on Illidan makes more sense. I guess it doesn't really matter per se.
Let's get going.
She has an orb effect. She has an orb effect. Illidan Malfurion already has an orb effect.
I await your command.
I think with Shandris we can give her the Orb of Frost. That way, well, I mean, again, they both have orb effects, and Illidan's got the Mask of Death. We've already got the Assassin's Blade. Slows movement and attack rate. I guess what we can do is put this on one of these 2 ladies. That way when they're... but drains a mana with each shot fire of 20.
I await your command.
What we do is just give this to Shandris. That way when her orb effect is not active, she has an orb effect. Something like that. Staff of Negation on her is fine. Hood of Cunning, I think we give to Tyrande.
Absolutely.
And then she's got the Pendant of Mana, which is better than the Pendant of Energy.
No problem.
And I think we give that to Tyrande. And then you can take the Pendant of Energy. I think that's decent with what we've got on everybody. Rune Bracers, I guess, doesn't really matter. Hood of Cunning. Helm of Valor should go on Illidan instead.
Absolutely.
Okay, I think this is acceptable. And then let's go and pick up some of this, whatever dropped up here. What dropped up here? Minor Replenishment, Arcane Scroll,
I heed the voice of Illum.
and Greater Replenishment. Also, so let's check out these rogues. What can you do? Shadow Strike is fine. Windwalk, basically. Mirror Image is interesting. Dispelled upon casting. That's cool that it's a self-dispel, and they have Resistant Skin, which is cool.
I grow impatient. Hardly.
Let's give him Greater Replenishment. Let's give her Minor Replenishment, and then we'll give Shandris the Arcane Scroll to buff us up. Okay, we're being attacked. Give me a Roar. Hero abilities are QWER, whereas these, unit abilities are the same as they are in-game. That's fine. Just something to keep in mind, I guess. So it looks like enemy attacks are spawning and trying to get to us. So let's maybe move out quickly. We've got some pretty strong heroes. We've got some decent items on them. So I guess let's just see what we can find and get moving. We're looking for stranded soldiers as well. Lots of spiders everywhere. So it's revealing to me where some of this stuff is. And again, this is a micro mission, so it's not like I can get more units except the ones that we find. So we might as well just go and try and... Let's use our ultimate cooldowns early and try to just push into this green base down here, I guess. Alright, and just use spells. I think the biggest thing is I just feel like these heroes don't have fun or interesting spells, unfortunately.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I guess we'll give Illidan the Ring of Regen. No, that's Malfurion. Does he even have open slots? He doesn't. Here, take this. That's fine. We can figure this out later, how exactly we're going to do this. I mean, the Roar. Keep these units sort of back. We don't need to throw them away. We can lead with our heroes. Our heroes do good auto attack damage, but it just, you know, in general, their spells are not super great. Guess I'm just trying to use what I've got. So let's run forward with Tyrande. That's good. And then we're just going to do the Wombo. Chandris, go ahead and buff yourself up and turn on your arrows. Furion, give me some trees, and then rejuve. Illidan, you're doing chaos damage, so pick something and attack it straight up. Make sure we keep roaring, and then we can rejuve where necessary. I can't Shadow Strike buildings or anything like that. It doesn't seem like there's really that much I need to be. I mean, this is going fine, is what I'm ultimately saying here. Chandris, just keep buffing yourself with marksmanship. See, so she runs out of mana pretty quick when she's got the frost arrows on. So I'm going to go ahead and we can turn those off, and now she still has the Orb of Frost. We can get that Orb of Frost on someone else once we have access to them.
I await your command.
Okay, looking good. Let's keep pushing through here, and then where else can we go? Again, we're looking for our reinforcements. Looks like we have 3 different paths to take up here. This was where we started. So here, here, and here. We might just want to bolt straight for Brown, because it looks to me like these, these bases actually build stuff, and they send them out to attack you. So it makes sense to me that we should probably just try to nullify them straight away. And then again, we're trying to find our other buddies in the forest. Yeah, we'll go poison. It's labeled poison arrows, but it's just normal flaming arrows or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. Kill their workers. There's the first power generator. Very nice. Periapt and a Tome of Knowledge.
Someone threatens the wild.
I feel like the Tome of Knowledge, it doesn't really matter who that gets put on, to be honest. Periapt would be good on Illidan because he's in the front line.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Whatever. Honestly, whatever. Just put it on somebody.
Our time is short.
Okay, let's start swinging up in this direction and see if we can get to
I
Brown.
heed the voice of Elune.
Where shall I strike?
As the goddess will.
There's some units that we can grab. We'll go and pick those up momentarily. Let's kill some spiders and just kind of clean out this area.
The goddess calls.
I think the whole idea with Illidan is just, again, get him, like, super beefed up.
By Elune.
Okay, very nice. That fleshes out this control group, and we have 3 Druids of the Claw, which is cool. Yeah, let's come down here. This actually looks like there might be a group there, either of enemies or of... Yep, okay. New units.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Okay, that's cool. Let's go up this way.
My strength is yours.
Then we got a new group here. That's just an auto attack group, it looks like.
Our warriors have engaged.
The thing with Windwalk, like, you do get a little extra damage out of it, but it never feels like it's particularly worth it just to even bother microing. Let's turn on our orb effects. We're getting levels. Probably True Shot Aura is fine. We're getting levels on everybody. So Thorn's Aura, and probably finish up Mana Burn. Actually, Immolation. We need some AoE potential here. Okay, more units. Let's go up and grab these.
Our time is short. Of course.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Okay, I guess that's not all of them. Oh, it is all of them. Okay, so we found everybody. It's just that easy. We can go up here.
Have engaged.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Back up. You're getting roasted. Oh, he's webbed. That's fine. He's dead. I don't even care. Oh, he's not. You're saved. I didn't think it would be worth using Rejuve, or not Rejuve, but Tranquility there, but we did it. It's fine. I don't think it'll be necessary to use to break into this brown base, given how easy the other ones were, so it's absolutely fine. You can stop doing that, buddy. The cooldown on Tranquility is super low, also. We were given a decent amount of units to do this. All the trees are, like, behind rocks, which I feel like makes his treant ability not quite as good, you know? There were also some Murlocs a little bit further back. We should probably go and check out if those will drop something. Oh, never mind. We're already at Brown. We can cripple Brown. Ring of Protection +4, I think, is a direct upgrade. Oh, it's Ring of Protection +3. Give me a Roar. Tyrande is in here somewhere. I guess I'll... There she is. Let's just clear out a bunch of brown. We can just not destroy the force wall and then back up and kind of clear out the rest of the forest, I suppose. Throw us some rejuves on people that need them. And it seems like, yeah, these buildings are... Here, go ahead and Tranquility. These buildings are... They do rebuild them. I wish on these previous missions where my allies were so aggressively being attacked, that I wish my allies back then would actually, like, as aggressively rebuild as this. I guess they just didn't have the tools to do so. So we'll kill all their workers and maybe then avoid just destroying the power generator and progressing the mission so that we can backtrack and get anything we missed. How does that sound? It sounds great, Jay Barino. I know. Thanks, viewer. It's my idea. Okay, so focus on their town hall. Poison Treant, yeah, kill their workers. Does this guy not have an attack? Like, what? Why is he not attacking? Another Periapt, okay. I guess we could drop some of these, like, more minor things, right? So, like, the minor replenishment scroll, for example, we could just give you a Periapt. She's also still holding a single healing ward, which is not bad. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with all the other items that we have. I guess we can drop the healing ward. We don't necessarily need it. And then we can go and pick up the Ring of Protection, and then we can...
My strength is yours.
We can go from there. Again, I can juggle all my items before we get to the next section of the map. Let's come on down here and kill these Murlocs. And then there's stuff up here. Does this all connect? That's actually a dead end, so we're going to be coming back this way anyway. And it looks like this is probably where the force wall is, if I had to guess. Or maybe not. Yeah, let's go get these Murlocs.
I await your command. Absolutely.
Zap them. Like, I like her ultimate, but it's on such a long cooldown. Again, it doesn't feel like this group of heroes. Again, maybe it's because there isn't like any real effectual AoE. Tomo strength +2. Cool. All right.
In the name of Cenarius.
Too bad we don't have a strength hero. That would be nice.
You dare speak to me?
The goddess calls.
Okay, let's just come up here and destroy this. We can leave our army down here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And then here and here. And then, okay, so as they walk, let's decide what we're going to do here. So we can't drop the Ashen Veil insignia, which is Chandris. That's fine. I think agility and intelligence on her is like a good mix. Periapt could go on. We have 2 Periapts. Illidan has the Rune Gauntlets, which is strength and armor, and the Ring of Protection, and the Helm of Valor. All decent stuff. Just go and grab that, buddy. Minor replenishment and those healing wards. Again, we're pretty much full up. The Greater Scrolls, I think, are pretty good. I mean, I might end up having too good to use syndrome for those. Okay, so nothing technically happened here. Let's, Like, who really needs armor? That's the thing. 8, 6. So, like, she can certainly use it just for survivability as we run her forward to Starfall. So we'll give her the 3 and then give Illidan the 4.
Is that all?
That's fine. Rune Gauntlets. Doesn't somebody have, like, the reduced magic damage as well? That's Furion. And then Amulet of the Spell Shield is, like, so that he doesn't get stunned out of...
The goddess calls.
We don't want him getting stunned out of Tranquility. I mean, even if it's just, like, the slight chance he wouldn't get stunned out of Tranquility. Getting a necklace of spell immunity on him or Tyrande would be great. I don't think that's going to happen.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Where shall I strike?
As these all folks run by, we give them the roar. Let's move up here, I guess. We'll go up and around. It must be this way. It's looking like yes.
Strength is yours.
And we found all of our buddies. The only thing I could think to do with Chandris, Ashenvale Warriors, the Master instructed us to kill them all. Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay. See ya. Legion Doomhorn. That's just a great aura giver. Exterminate these satyrs. Let's drop the Greater Scroll of Replenishment, and then we'll pick up... I mean, again, these consumables are all good, but Legion Doomhorn, I think, is... yeah, it's Unholy Aura. Increased life regeneration. Really, the movement speed, I think, is more valuable for maps like this. And on those, like, holdout missions where you have to run back and forth between different entrances and all that kind of stuff.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds.
Let's check what's up in this corner here. I think we did decent in stacking our heroes as well we could prior to this, so I'm pretty happy with how this has gone. Make sure to let Illidan in. Mana burn the big one. Chandris, I guess, zap one of them. There we go. The big one might have been able to raise dead, but it's not going to be an issue now because he has passed away. No rewards for that, unfortunately. Nope, never mind. There's a tome there. That's... What I don't know is, like, again, does it really matter who gets this stuff? Like, Malfurion can use the health at least, so let's do that. But he's, you know, because he's an intelligence hero, he's never going to be short on intelligence, which is great. Let's turn this off. This looks exciting. We're going to get mana burned like crazy. Let's go ahead and just move in with every... Oh, that was just a straight-up mind control. I see. Well, they took one of my Druids of the Talon, which, you know, of all the things they could take, that's, you know, not too concerning for me. Skeletons. I don't see anything down here that maybe something's invisible, or it's just a goofy little... Yeah.
Our time is short.
Okay, let's go. Advanced Death Tower. Why are these here? Let's move in. Let's just go in Tranquility now. And then Tyrande, why don't you give us the buff and then go ahead and start Starfalling. Oh my god, the Starfall change here, like, I guess it's visually cool, but it is a nightmare to see anything. Okay, he lives. I keep hitting W for rejuve, but again, it's E because, again, it's not QWER for the normal units. Okay, now we can focus on the towers. Finish these up. I guess Illidan transforms so that your chaos damage can get through these a little bit faster. Let's use that arcane scroll because it's instant, and now we have an extra item slot, which, I mean, I left some stuff on the ground back there, but I don't think it was anything super important. The other thing, too, again, is I don't feel like I have an interrupt. Kill these ants. The Master instructed us to do something. Entangling Roots is an interrupt, right? I think it counts as an interrupt, but it doesn't fully stun them. But like if they're channeling something, it stops them at least. Okay, Demon Gates tend to have a ton of HP. We left a bunch of units behind, but that's fine. Where's Furion? Just stand in the middle of everybody. Go ahead and heal us up, buddy. Demonic Tome. Contains records of evil magic.
I await
I guess Chandris, if this is like something usable, I'll take it.
Absolutely.
That can release evil magic. Oh, cool. Okay, so it gives her a bunch of extra stuff, which is good because, again, she needs something to not be mostly useless. I mean, her ultimate is good, and True Shot is obviously very good, too. Which I'm grateful that Tyrande has been replaced in having the Moonlight Protection, so you don't have overlapping auras. We don't have Metamorphosis up yet, but let's just go ahead and use our heroes to get in here to start taking care of these. Very nice. And my normal units are taking care of the demon gates, which apparently aren't building anymore, which is fine with me. We also have Tranquility up if we really want to use it here. So what exactly did we get on Chandris then from the book? Now they're gone. Okay. Sure. Well, maybe next mission they'll be back.
Our time is short.
We've lost some units. I think that's acceptable. Well, not to those units that are dead, but let's just go ahead and change these hotkeys. Never mind. It's fine. We have enough that we can't get them all consolidated into one.
Immediately.
Where shall I strike?
Ashra Thoraman.
All right. More satyrs.
Nearby.
The goddess calls.
Let's get going.
I'm liking this ability that Tyrande has to restore mana more and more. It's like a temporary regen, like temporary Brilliance Aura, basically. Lots of Tomes of Knowledge. Scroll of Heal. I don't even think I have space for any consumables right now, but I don't necessarily need them. You're about to face a boss. Please prepare yourself before proceeding. Well, that just means we'll quick save. We have gotten a lot of consumable options. The scrolls might be better than the Greater Replenishment Potion.
All easily.
Let's get going.
Too bad we can't use those, but that's, I guess it's fine.
Goddess calls.
I'm pretty happy with all the items that we have.
You dare speak to me?
Let's give Illidan the Periapt. Granted, in a boss fight,
Not death.
it's kind of difficult to discern like who needs healing, etc., etc., like who's tanking, because typically in boss fights in Warcraft 3 that I play, they're like teleporting all around and stuff, so it, you know, a Periapt and some of your lower health heroes might actually be better. Let's quick save and go.
Our time is short.
The difficulty swings are pretty massive in this campaign. All the holdout missions where you have to defend a really dumb ally have been a lot harder than, like, this, for example. The dark energy that this fountain is emitting is the same as the dark power that cursed my fellow brethren. We have to destroy it before we leave the dark forest. What's going on? Okay. Is it just gonna be... I wonder... Oh, no, it's... Who is this? I did not think you would get this far, Ashenvale warriors. You might not know, but we were once members of Ashenvale too. The Ashenvale leader banished us for dabbling in dark magic. Later we met the Master. He bestowed on us power and gave us an opportunity to take our revenge. Okay, so now it's Xavius. I guess mana burn him. He's immune to magic. So all of our spells are pointless. Can we hit him maybe with this? The poison arrow? Yeah, that's something. She doesn't have those. I think not. Woman, the Master is tired of your games. The chase ends here. Okay, so we can do literally nothing. I guess just shout. Give me a roar. Okay, I guess now we'll use Starfall. Heal yourself, please, or you're going to be stunned for days. This is... I don't even know what's happening. I can't even... I guess we'll... Tranquility. Is he already stunned out of it? No, he's not. But Tyrande got stunned out of it. Trying to get roasted. Illidan getting roasted. Oh, by Xavius himself. Get into the rejuve, please. No. He's like fully healed up. Turn that off. He'll probably do that again. How long on Tranquility? An okay amount of time. Illidan, just stay back. Yeah, the immunity to magic is rough. I think the custom music stopped, which is good, so I don't have to worry about getting a copyright thing. There it is. Okay, now you can get back in there, buddy. Okay, everyone's attacking. Illidan will have Metamorphosis up again, which is always great. There it is. I don't know if I should quick save here or not. Okay, and then you just get more of these guys in here to do what they need to do. Where is Chandris? Her ultimate is available. I'm not sure if that's actually doing damage or not. I just used the Staff of Negation. I don't know if that helped. I don't know if that did anything. It looks like we'll get him, unless he summons out a bunch of other units. I got very lucky even noticing that my heroes were, like, scattered around and almost dead during that big cluster. But there we go. He didn't drop anything. That's cool. No, this cannot be. I still must... Okay. So Xavier still exists, similar to how he exists in Warcraft, except now it's a high school drama. It's over at last. Let's go. Archimonde and his minions are waiting for us at the base of the World Tree. Oh, that's right. We're going to try to, like, protect the World Tree because Archimonde, who is the leader of Lordaeron, and then the school teachers, which is, like, Manaroth, are trying to destroy the World Tree. I don't know, man. Let's check for an interlude. Okay, Canyon Tragedy. Coming up next time. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.